Hello, beautiful friends there. Hunlang here. Welcome and thank you so much for being here in Healing Hub, where today we are going to discuss about how to nurture our inner child. Because the fact is, we all have our inner child inside us, and we all need to develop more skills to take care, to nurture, and because our inner child holds strengths and also limitations for us to grow. So we need to go there inside ourselves to embrace and release that part of us. All the potentials that it holds within us. Let us claim, let us grow, let us flourish, and let us thrive. Are you ready to embark this journey and embrace your inner child? I'm going to give you a very simple tips which you cannot forget, but it is so easy and crispy. So stay tuned till the end of this video. And before we delve into, I request you to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell if you haven't done it already. And also, I like to hear from you, your learnings, your questions, and your key takeaways in the comment box below. Thank you so much for doing that. So let us just go right there. Three simple ways on how to nurture your inner child. Very simple, but very powerful. Remember, simple things is not so simple to keep in practice, but remember, these are so simple, and do it because this is going to change your life forever. But first of all, let us really understand what is inner child. Let us read together this definition. The term inner child refers to a person's truest and most authentic self, representing their unshakable sense of wonder, purity, and innocence that are often suppressed or hidden in adulthood. It is the part of us that retains all the qualities we possess as a child, such as creativity, curiosity, and the ability to feel wholeheartedly. Do you need to read this definition once again? Just look at it. Our inner child holds a lot of potentials, but many a times it is being suppressed because of the environmental conditioning in us. The environment where we grow, our caretakers, and the society beliefs and the approvals. Everything conditioned and suppress all these gifts and potentials in us. It doesn't go anywhere. It is here. So we still can get access. We only need to go there with the right attitude. So right now, right here, decide in yourself. I am going, I am here, I am embracing, I am possible, I am powerful, and I am doing it right now consciously with curiosity. Remember, your child is full of curiosity and she feels wholeheartedly. Let us embrace these gifts. This is God-given gift. Let us embrace it once again today. And the first important step to nurture our inner child is take time to play and take time to imagine. Play and imagination. Wow. We learn it with nobody ask us to do. That is the nature of a child. We imagine a lot, we play a lot. But what happened as we grow up? What happened as we grow up? We forget this and we get lost in so many other stupid things. And no wonder we carry a lot of stuffs on our shoulders, on our chest, on our head, on our body, because we forget and we do not live who we truly are. So to get back to that is to get back into your inner child and just follow the sample and the example of your inner child. Don't you know that your imagination is the greatest tool that you ever have? Do you remember and do you hear a lot of people talking about the imaginations? How you can create your world, your life the way you want it by just your imagination, just imagining it. By the way, everything that is happening in the world and everything that we have in our hands now, it begins in our mind. Everything is creating twice. It is created twice. First in our mind, then only it comes into reality. If you are going to build your house, first of all, you will think in your mind. You will start seeing and creating that picture in your mind. Then you will start drawing, you start having the blueprint, and then you will start building. The true there is with everything. It is true with everything we create twice. So claim back that imagination of a child. Be very playful. We become so serious in our life and then we get sick. That playfulness in a child, we need to bring back into our life, where we don't take things so seriously, but we see things and we become very curious to learn new things, no matter what. So to do that is to engage in creative activities such as drawing, writing, painting, playing, singing, so many, lot of things that we can do. And we need to start doing it so that you can connect with that most inner gift that you have. And second thing is to allow yourself to be spontaneous and silly. You remember your child when you were a child. Everything is a play. Even though it hurts at times, you take it at that time, you cry wholeheartedly, you feel wholeheartedly, and it finished there. You don't hold on to any grudge. And as we grow up, we forget these gifts. So today, in order to nurture and to bring back to life your inner child, this is how you need to engage. More in play, more in curiosity instead of seriousness, more in imagination. Imagine, exaggerated the life that you want, the best life that you want in yourself. First in your mind, then you'll start attracting and you'll start raising the vibration to match the reality of what you feel in your body, what you see in your mind with that reality. Remember, they said, the philosophers and the teachers said, we don't get what we want, we get who we are. So who you are inside you. Are you suppressing your inner child so much? Pick her up, embrace her, release her from all the cages that you have blocked. Now that you are an adult, make that choice consciously right now and right here and start taking action. The next important step to nurture your inner child is practice self-care and self-compassion. As a child, do you know how to care yourself? It is so natural, right? When you get hurt, supposing you play a lot and you get hurt, you cry, you ask for help, and you ask what you want. If you don't get, you express your emotions. You have no shame or no shyness. You don't belittling yourself, but you ask for what you want. When you are hurt, you feel it with compassion. You share what you have. And You truly love yourself. You don't judge yourself. You don't judge how your nose look, how your eyes look, how your body looks. No, you just being you. That is self-compassion. Just love of who you are. Like yourself enough so that others, the world will only like you. They have no choice. Even if they don't like you, it doesn't matter to you. What is that? Because you like yourself. But if the whole world likes you and you lose yourself, you don't like yourself, you hate yourself, does it matter? You know the answer. It is obvious, right? So the next step is to connect with your inner child. How can we connect with our inner child? Yes, reflect on your childhood memories and interests. Embrace the inner child passion and emotions. Wow. Connect, because anytime you feel lost, which means you are disconnected with your true being, anytime that you second guess, you are not connected with yourself. Connect to that part of you. How to connect? Remember, going back to those childhood memories, to know your truest call and to know the real purpose of your life. It is to go back there, relive that memories, that childhood memories. What do you want? What do you dream? What do you fantasize in your life? And that is your truest version of you. And that is what you want to do. Fulfill that. Start doing, take action little by little, one time, one step at a time, and start moving ahead. To do this, to do all these 3 steps, very simple, but it needs discipline, it needs practice, and you need to set your boundaries, because all through this time you have been so used of pleasing others. You have been running around dancing with the music of others, whatever that is. Today, instead of looking back at all those things that happened to you with a sore eyes, look at it with a gratitude, with an attitude of gratitude in your heart. Open your heart to see new things. Be curious. Don't be serious. I have been so serious in my life, I hardly smile. And I used to have a lot of tension and pain here. And I consciously choose to smile for nothing, because smile is the gift of a child. As a baby, even when you sleep, when you are so still unconscious, I remember I hold a baby infant in my hand. She was sleeping, but she smiled. She makes her eyes movement and she smiles. That reminds me that smile is my birthright. Smile is the medicine for the soul. You do this, practice it with yourself and watch. If you have nothing to say and the things become so serious and heavy, just smile. Close your eyes or you look at yourself in the mirror and smile for 2-3 minutes. You will see your energy shift. Any action that you start taking, it will shift your energy. And to embrace your inner child, to nurture your inner child, is to play, is to be silly, is to allow yourself to be just who you truly are, no matter, and you don't care what others are saying. It's not easy at the beginning, but practice makes it perfect. Repetition is the mother of success. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it again and again till it becomes your habit. And once it becomes your habit, it will become your character. And this is the time you know that you have got it. This way, you can embrace your inner child, feel it fully, and all those emotions which feel so heavy and overwhelmed, remember, you cannot resist, because it is persisting. The moment you resist, you know that it persists. And energy, Emotions are energy that is stored in our body. That suppressed emotion of your child is here in the body. Your body is a container. So what do? Can you throw it away? Can you run away? Can you numb it? Can you do anything with it? Yes, you can do something with it, but not numbing it, not cutting it, not resisting it, welcoming it and embracing it. Then from there, by welcoming and embracing, you will open the channel to let go and release it. Energy can be only released. You cannot squeeze. You cannot throw. You can't really cut it off. You can release. This is the energy in your body. Your inner child hold a lot of energies, both positive and negative. It is depending on how you have experienced and how have you allow yourself. You allow your child, and how was your inner child? How was the child in reality when you were a child? That will speak a lot. And as you go through all of this, and I presume that you have known enough what is in a child and you are in the journey. Remember, it is a journey. So keep exploring, keep playing, and get very curious. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just remind before we leave, just look at the screen and see time. Time to play and imagine. And practice care and love. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. This is what you need to do. And this is how it's going to change your world, especially your imagination. Please claim it. Please claim this gift and make use of it. So friends, I want to hear your comments. I want to see your takeaways in the comment box below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. You know what? Sometimes it may not touch us, but it may touch the other person. And the more we share is the more we grow. So let us be generous and share this with others. Maybe, who knows, the other person may find one thing that they can keep into practice, and that one thing can shift their life forever. I pray for you, I bless you, and my love for you. Take care. Bye-bye.